Always low, low prices at Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza.
Hello, sports fans. The Las Vegas Aces are on a roll. The Golden Knights are closing in on their new head coach. There is electric in the air of Aviator games. No, really, there is. I'll explain this and more in today's Sports Report. I'm Doug Ferber.
The Las Vegas Aces are off to a 4-1 start. Tuesday, they came back from an early 12-point deficit to beat Phoenix for the second time in this young season, 86-74 at the Ultra Arena at Mandalay Bay. Guard Kelsey Plum led all scorers with 20. Jackie Young added 19 for the Aces, who seemed to struggle in the first quarter, but Coach Becky Hammond said they were able to make adjustments.
The biggest thing was we weren't doing what we were supposed to be doing. So I said it's hard to make an adjustment because I don't know if what we were originally trying to do is working or not. I thought they had some good adjustments coming into the game, but I also didn't think we were doing our defensive plan the way we wanted to.
Phoenix is without one of their stars, Brittany Griner, who was detained in Russia earlier this year. The time frame of her return is still yet to be determined.
With Griner, their Mercury beat the Aces last season in the semifinals, but went on to lose to Chicago in the finals. The Minnesota Lynx are in town to face the Aces tonight. It will be a tribute to Bill Laimbeer night at Mandalay Bay. The legendary NBA bad boy and WNBA coach and GM will meet with fans at the Libertine Social in Mandalay Bay from 5 to 6. So you can have a beer with Coach Laimbeer, who is partly responsible for building the Aces from an also-ran into a top contender, drafting Asia Wilson in 2018 and Jackie Young in 2019. Tonight's tip-off is set for 7 p.m.
The coachless Vegas Golden Knights are said to have narrowed down their search for their next head coach to 3 candidates. But my pick is Toronto assistant Spencer Carberry. That's right, you heard it here first. Carberry is 40, has a long history of winning in the minor leagues, and is considered a rising star. Stay tuned.
Let the electric umpiring begin, or so it has begun in minor league baseball's Pacific Coast League. Balls and strikes will still be called by an umpire, but not in the traditional way. The umpire will receive the call in an earpiece 0.8 of a second after the pitcher delivers it, and almost simultaneously will be able to call the pitch as umpires have done for more than 150 years. The new system is called ABS, or Automated Ball Strike. As of Tuesday, the ABS system is in play with the express intent of taking the objectivity away from the umpires calling balls and strikes. The automated system may also shorten games with less arguing from players and managers about called pitches. The experiment will carry through this season and may trickle up to the big leagues sooner rather than later. All other on-field play will utilize umpire calls, things like check swings and hit batsmen. To fans, it will all go unnoticed. As for the Aviators, they haven't quite adjusted to the new system, or so it seems. Last night, they lost their second straight to Reno, 12-4. The Aviators are now 1 game back of Salt Lake in the PCL West and tied with Reno. Tonight's game is set for 6:35 p.m. and can be heard locally on 9:20 a.m. Prior to last night's game, Las Vegas shortstop Nick Allen was called up to the A's for the second time this season, and pitcher Zach Logue was optioned back down to the Aviators.
The state high school baseball and softball finals are being held this week at the Las Vegas Ballpark. Bishop Gorman High, the College of Southern Nevada, Fernley High, and DeMonte Ranch High hosting the games. And congratulations to the Pahrump Valley boys golf team, who placed second in the state 3A championships Tuesday. The Trojan girls team also placed second last fall. For KPVM-TV Sports, I'm Doug Ferber.